Yep.
Yeah,
Cockpit Talk Podcast. Fly individuals, fly talk from a fly point of view. What's up with my man, man? How you doing today?
I'm chilling, man. How you feeling, bro?
I'm cooling. I'm cooling. I'm cooling. Yeah,
That's
man. So, first of all, we want to get in here and, tell the people who you is, what you do and where you from.
Freeze the Iceman. You know what I mean? I do a rap pretty much, you know what I mean? I do battles, you know what I mean? I do music and shit too. I'm from Philly, West Philly, you know what I'm saying, all day, 60 Street, you know what I mean?
That's what's up. I've been kind of doing a little research and checking out your battle raps and shit, and you know it, the from what I see, you take it real serious. It ain't like you just like it's a hobby, like it's a message behind the shit that you saying. Cause I studied and I paid attention to just your battles and just and I liked your message and I just the first question I wanted to ask you is how, with doing the battle rap, how do you separate getting your message across opposed to trying to embarrass your opponent?
You mean, all right, well, I don't know. I mean, like, truthfully, when I write it, I don't know. It's like, it's kind of like it just comes to me, and then like I kind of like put it together, and I like if I like it, then I keep it, and it's kind of like you know what I mean. It's like a process really to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know what I mean. I go with like what I know about my opponent, depending on like if I know him personally. Like you know what I mean, if I don't know him personally, then it depends on like you know what I mean how I can like go at that person or whatever. You
And
know what I
how
mean?
how do you can control the crowd? Because when I noticed, like I be watching battle raps a lot, and I noticed that you was getting those oohs and ahs,
Mm,
especially because your style is so kind of like it's kind of at you a little bit. It's
yeah,
real edgy. It's real edgy.
yeah.
So how do you control the crowd? Like how do you know what punchline to say at one time, or if it's you doing too much, or do you kind of just go straight in?
Well, all right. When I first started, I kind of like just really just went straight in, and then, like it took me some time to like kind of learn. Like sometimes you got to kind of like slow it down a little bit for the crowd to be able to like catch up to what you're talking about. Because like sometimes like I'll be going and like I don't realize like I'll be going like too quick for like people to catch like everything that I be saying sometimes. So it'll be like I'll put too much in there sometimes in a battle. Then when I should like sometimes I mean less is a little bit more sometimes. So I had to learn that over time, you know what I mean, basically kind of work that in there, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because it's like, you know what I mean, you want to say enough to keep the crowd into it, but you don't want to say too much where you like you overload them and then
Hmm.
you like kind of lose them, you know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like it's kind of got to be like a balance, and it took me some time to kind of learn that, but you know what I mean, it's a
How,
process.
how would you describe your style?
I mean, I feel like I'm more of a lyrical type of rapper, you know what I mean? Definitely more of a lyricist, overall, you know what I mean? That's just, you know what I mean, what I feel I embody as an artist.
Okay, okay, that's cool. That's cool. And you being on the Philly scene, who is some of the artists that you admire that you grew up listening to or that you influenced by right now?
Well, that I grew up listening to, a lot of people that I grew up listening to was like older people, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like Nas and like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the older
Okay.
cats in the game, like, you mean, Hove, Wu Tang, all them type of niggas, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I listen to a lot of new people too, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of new cats out here like Cole and people, you know what I mean, Kendrick, a lot of new dudes that's like crazy on the lyric tip that I like to listen to.
Hmm. So how when you getting your message out there, you a rapper and being a rapper, you want people to hear your story. Like, so how important is it to put a message in your story? Because you from Philly, so being from Philly, it come with a message and a story and a meaning. So what is your story?
Definitely. I mean, I definitely feel like, I mean, it comes with a message, you know what I'm saying, whenever you talk, and it's important to have that. I mean, I feel like a lot of people, they just kind of rap sometimes and they don't, you know what I mean, think about what they're saying. So it'd be like, me personally, I mean, I like to talk about, you know what I mean, things that I've been through, things that I've grown up and seen, you know what I mean? And then, yeah, I mean, just like, I mean, just a lot of personal experience, you know what I mean, when I'm doing like songs and things like that, you know what I mean? That's what I like to talk about, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, tell us about what you like to do. Some of your hobbies. That outside of rap that keep you kind of centered as a person. Just because it's so much shit that's going on out here in the world, and we just want to let the youth know that it's different shit out there that you could be doing. You ain't got to be getting in trouble. So, what's some of the things that to keep you going, or things that motivate you besides rap?
You know what I'm saying? I like I mean, I like to play games, you know what I'm saying? Video games sometimes, you know what I mean? So like some chill shit I like to do, you know what I mean? When I just want to relax, you know what I mean? Smoke a L, play a game. Fucking I like movies and shit. I'm into anime too, I ain't gonna lie, anime is my shit, you know what I mean? Definitely
Okay,
into
that's what's up. That's what's up.
that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like just like a couple things I like to do just to chill, you know what I
So
mean?
kind of speaking on you, like I see you said you like the anime. What do you think about the I think what it was like an NFT rapper? Have you heard about that?
No, it was
It's like his name is FN Mecca, and he an NFT rapper, and he was like real close to signing the record deal with Capitol Records.
no, I'm not really real familiar with the boy, but
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm what it was is that he kind of like an NFT rapper, and he got a whole like NFT where he's a cartoon, and he goes to the studio and records songs, and he
oh,
living a real
okay.
life, like he drive a Bentley, and
Okay,
you know,
okay.
yeah. So just stuff like that, and the music actually sound good because it's a real rapper behind the whole image,
I
and
mean,
he
I feel
actually
like
sold it.
that's some
Yeah.
smart shit. Truthfully, I mean, that's what I believe because it's like a lot of these labels and shit. They not trying to like build up artists and shit. So you got to come up with like, excuse me, you got to come up with like creative ways to like be able to promote yourself and promote your sound. So I mean, I feel like that's definitely a really smart thing that he did on his part because now, like you said, he got capital. Like you understand, they looking to sign him. And truthfully,
Mm-hmm.
they only try to sign you when they know that you really popping like that. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like, you know what I mean? But hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he gonna maneuver that to where he get a good deal because it's like, you know what I mean, like I said, they only gonna try to do it when it's beneficial to them. So you know what I'm saying, you gotta make sure you benefiting on your part.
For
So
sure.
but yeah, that's definitely like that's a definitely a very smart move on his part, especially if he got like good music, you know what I mean, to go behind all of the artwork and everything that's going into it. That's like big ups to main man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't heard about it, but you put me D. Now I'm gonna check him out now.
For sure.
What was his
So
name one more time?
it was FN Mecca.
FM Mecca. All right, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
definitely checking
yeah.
him. Yeah.
So yeah, so just getting to know you a little bit. So what when people see your performance, and people talk to you when they meet you, what do you want people to know about you as a person?
I mean, I feel like I'm just a regular motherfucker at the end of the day, truthfully, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I do what I do with the music and shit, but at the end of the day, I'm a regular motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
you know, I'm a person just like you. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, just wrapping up a little bit. I wanted to just get your thoughts on just you be seeing hella shit on the internet and all type of shit. What is your thoughts on the whole Kanye situation? If you've been paying attention.
Yeah, I did see that, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's crazy, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I feel like what he was saying as far as like where he's trying to like he wants black people to be how the Jewish community is as far as like how they support each other and things like that. I was
Hmm.
definitely feeling like where he was going with certain points. I just feel like when he talks sometimes because like I feel like he's got like bipolar issues. People don't really like think about that. You know what I mean? Like sometimes he be trying to convey a message and he may not get across exactly how he's trying. You know what I mean? Or the correct way to say it. You know what I'm saying? Because of how he is or whatever. But you know what I mean, and you know what I'm saying, it's messed up that you know what I mean they really like trying to crucify him in the media like that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't feel like you know what I mean he's really like that like against Jewish people like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like they doing the same thing to Kyrie Irving though, and I, you know what I'm saying?
But
Is
so the kind of the question is with him and these other people, because there's other people that do this kind of harsh, kind of coming at, us, which is a own culture about how we need to act and how we need to be. So
mm,
with it being 2022, do you think that approach is gonna work to these young, and especially coming from a person like you from Philly, you know, like it do just the OGs just barking at a young nigga, just
mm.
yeah, you gotta do this and you gotta do that, and is that gonna work? I don't feel like that's gonna work. Like I don't feel like
Nah,
the Kanye's delivery is gonna work for what his message is trying to be.
nah, definitely not. That's what I say. His delivery was way off. That's what I was just trying to say. Like his delivery is definitely way off. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain way you gotta say things to people because I feel like you know what I mean. So you know what I mean, just overall like in media and everything, people is a lot more softer and they take everything. You know what I mean, like to heart. So it's like sometimes you gotta be conscious of that, especially when you on that type of worldwide platform that he's on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be conscious of them type of things. You know what I'm saying? When you speak to people, so it's just like you know what I mean. Definitely, you gotta be conscious of how you talk to people. You know what I'm saying? But especially if you want them to listen to you, because you know what I'm saying. It's like you want somebody to listen to you. You don't want to be trying to talk to them disrespectful, barking, yelling like you saying. You know what I'm saying? You want to
Mm-hmm.
talk. You want to talk to the person if you want to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be feelings caught if the person feels like, you know what I'm saying, you coming at them the wrong way and the message is not going to get, you know what I'm saying, across, it's going to get lost in translation or whatever, it's not going to get through.
Yeah,
So it's like, if you really want that conversation, you want to have that, you know what I mean, open discussion with somebody, then you got to be able to talk to them the correct type of way, you know what I'm saying?
that's what's up. That's what's up. So wrapping up, man, what you want the people to know about you, the fans, people that come to your shows, what you want to leave them with, or what you got coming up in the future, or or where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? If it's a label looking at you, or if it's a person that just want to throw you a bag because they want to see your face. Like what do you want them to know? What you got coming up?
Well, actually, right now, me and my partner, C Dot, we working on a mixtape, and saying we got a couple of tracks already done. We just ain't put nothing out yet, but we got a few more we trying to finish up, and we got a video idea that we trying to work on right now. But right, yeah, that's the mixtape that me and him is working on. We ain't come up with a name for it yet, but it's my partner, C Dot. You can look him up on here. That's his name, C Dot the Maniac on IG and shit. But he's my partner. We've been doing music for like the longest and shit. But me and him got that project that we working on. I've been kind of like taking a little hiatus from the battle just for a minute, just so I can focus on trying to get more music done. Because you know what I'm saying, I feel
Mm-hmm.
like I was getting too much into the battling, where it was like I wasn't taking enough time to focus on like making new music and new songs and stuff. So I wanted to take a little break from that just to, you know what I mean, get back to doing more music, doing more shows, and getting out there. So that's really where my head is at right now. I'm trying to focus on making more product, cooking up. You know what I'm saying? It's winter time, so you know what I mean, when summer pop off, you know what I mean, I have a couple of hot joints for y'all to listen to, definitely.
For sure, man. Well, California, the Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. We appreciate you coming in here.